Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you, Virgo. I hope you're doing well. This reading for today is for the Virgo friends. Virgo friends, this is for you. Please, universal energy, what is the message for Virgo for the period of January 13 to January 19, 2020? What is the love romantic relationship reading for my Virgo friends? Virgo sign, what is the message ready for them to know and meant for them to know? Meant for them to know. Tower card. You're resisting changes, Virgo. What's up? I feel like this Tower card, when I was shuffling this and I was enchanting the introduction that I normally do, I feel like a pinch in my heart. A pinch. Like I feel like I couldn't breathe when this Tower card in reverse came up. So for some of you, Virgo, you are resisting some sort of advice, you're resisting some changes, you're resisting your intuition for some of you, okay? I feel like this is a separate energy. I don't think it has something to do with what I'm going to pull out. More of, it's probably a message from the universe, Virgo, that don't resist the changes that's coming your way. Whether it's going to hurt you, it's going to set you free, it's something for good that you will have to trust. It's going to bring you something better in the future, okay? I'm going to put this back, all right? Please, universal energy, what is the message for Virgo? What is the love, romantic, relationship, dating, and getting to know message for my Virgo friends for the period of January 13 to January 19 to 2020? For Virgo, okay? The first card in your past is the Hangman in reverse. You've got the Hierophant card in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse. Present situation is you've got the Six of Swords, you've got the Four of Wands, and you've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. In the immediate future and your advice, you've got the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, in reverse, in the High Priestess. All right, before I start, Virgo, I want to thank you for your awesome support, your likes, and your subscribe. As usual, if you guys are interested to further support my channel, check the description box below, because you would see the details of my Etsy store where you can purchase a private reading with me, my Instagram account, and any other information that you need to know. For example, my blog and the other two channels that my team and I owns in YouTube. Okay, so let's start your reading, Virgo. The Hangman is in reverse and the Hierophant is in reverse. This is past situation or past energy. It seems to be that for some of you, your marriage, your commitment, it is gone. For some of you, you break up, you separated, you disconnected. For some of you, you're struggling to let go. For some of you, you're struggling to accept that this is not the commitment, this is not the ideal commitment. The situation you have is something that it's not ideal. It's more of the past energy. It's reminding you, it's making you accept, it's making you realize, Virgo, that the situation you're involved with, it's something not ideal to happen. Like it's more of there's a missing element, there's a missing ingredients for this thing, your relationship getting to know, to work completely. Because I feel like, I'm like, if this was a car, the car is flat tire. So when the tire is flat, the car won't move. You can't drive it because one of the car is flat, one of the car is unable to, the three wheels wouldn't function because one of it is damaged. So what I feel for you in the example that I give is that it won't move because something is wrong, and you're struggling to accept that there's something wrong with it. It's for some of you, it's your person's fault. For some of you, it's your fault. For some of you, it's a third party's fault. It's an external fault. For some of you, it's both your fault. But what I feel in here, in the past energy and past situation, is that you're kind of stuck. You don't want to identify. You don't want to accept that things are not working. If you do not open your eyes and accept that things are not working, then you wouldn't be able to identify the problem. And if you don't identify the problem, then how can you come up with a solution? How can you introduce changes if you cannot accept that there is something wrong? Okay? Because I feel like these 3 cards, the way it speaks to me today, Virgo, it is talking to me as if it was reminding me that, hey, Virgo, you're stuck. You are not getting something in your past or in your person, that something is wrong. It's more of you're driving the car, but it's a flat tire. So you're damaging and damaging more the situation. It could be a scenario where, yep, you're connected. Yes, you're still together, but it's like dragging each other. It's like to survive. I'm seeing a zombie. You don't want to feel like you're a zombie in a love connection, reconnection, or a dating. You want to feel alive. You want to feel, because when I think of a zombie, it's dead and it's trying to be alive. You don't want that kind of relationship where it's to have one, it's to settle for less. In short, okay? So, yeah, for some of you, you're settling for less. It's okay to be like this. I'm gonna tag along. I'm gonna be a zombie. You need to accept that whatever it is in the past, it's something healthy. It's something that it's not healthy for you. The relationship connection, reconnection, or dating to know, it's not healthy. It's not ideal to stay in that thing, in that situation, if it's not gonna give you that vitality, that love, healthy vitality. It's causing you to be a zombie. It's causing you sleepless night. It's causing you not to eat. It's causing you to have eye bag. And that's not a healthy love. It's not a healthy relationship. It's not a healthy emotions if you produce that to your person, okay? Now, in the present situation, you've got the 6 of Swords. So for some of you, you try to move on. You try to forget that this relationship, it's not stable, all right? For some of you, there's a realization because it's too much, 9 of Swords in reverse. It's like, I want to let go. I just want to leave it alone for some of you. 9 of Swords in upright position. This is overthinking. This is unable to sleep at night. There's so many things that's running in your mind. For some of you, you cannot breathe because there's so many thoughts that's worrying you, producing an anxiety, a lot of questions that's running in your mind where you cannot find a question. You cannot find the answer to your questions because your person, they left you. They're not paying attention with you. They're not giving you that solid or secure, passionate connection. So what you did, or what you might need to do, the advice of the card to you is let go, all right? Let go of thoughts and anxiety that's killing you. All right, do not be a zombie. All right, so yeah, for some of you, you're moving on to a situation where it's not stable. It's causing me the 9 of Swords, so I'm letting go. All right, for some of you, this is the energy of your person. They try to move on because I feel like the past situation up to the current situation, from past to present, there is still a challenge, but none of you, for some of you, none of you are dealing with the challenge. Like, it's like a silent war. There's a problem that both of you are silent. You're not pointing out that we have an issue between the two of us. Okay? Like, for some of you, it's more of you're scared to point out. You're scared to raise the question. And it's causing you an anxiety. So for some of you, Virgo, you would be smart enough to detach. You would smart enough to focus yourself into something healthier, because I really feel like tired, unable to sleep, overthinking, and it's not right. Your planet, your ruling planet, Virgo, is Mercury. Mercury is the fastest planet, okay? It's the planet of communication. Mercury is this. Mercury is alive, okay? This is how you think. So imagine if you're so focused on one person, you think this way. You'll kill your mind if you overthink about a person, a situation, most especially if it's not happening the way you want it to be. All right? Okay? This is your energy. thinking, perfecting. You're in your head. That's very tiring. So if you feel like you're tired, let go, release, okay? Presently, the current energy is that you're being advised to release, detach. I feel like your person, they're somewhere out there. They know for a fact that this is not stable, that this is not as passionate as it is in the past or up until now. I feel like your person is somewhere out there mingling with other people while you stuck yourself to thinking about them. Okay, so detach, let go, release of an anxiety. Maybe one day you would meet up again, and in that second, third, or fourth time around, the energy between the two of you, it's more fluid, it's more solid, it's more permanent. All right, because I really feel like at present, I feel like your person, they like you, they think about you, they're interested with you, they have passion with you, but I don't feel like they want something permanent. Like, I don't feel an energy with your person where they would like to put something consistent. Like, they're there, but tomorrow they're gone. Like, the struggle with your person is to offer you consistency, exclusivity, something that's not moving. Something I felt like your person is moving. That's probably the reason why my guide is telling me that they're out and about. Okay, that's probably the reason why your person cannot offer you something permanent, something exclusive, something consistent, because they keep changing their mind, they keep changing their location, their energy keeps changing because, for example, possibly third party, a possible career, possible people, other entity, information, and other factors that is influencing them to move. Because I'm really getting an energy and an image of they keep moving, they keep changing their mind. Okay, if this is their energy, then it's really a straightforward message, Virgo, that don't chain yourself into something that cannot offer you the expectation or the exclusivity that you want, because you will just hurt, or you would just pain your mind. Like, you would just create your own pain. That's what I'm getting. All right, in the future, all right, I feel like in the future your person would be the King of Swords. The King of Swords, I feel like at some point, for some of you, Virgo, if you are ready to challenge your person, meaning to say, in the future, I really feel like your person will connect to you, your person will reach out to you, your person, they feel, because you've got the Hierophant card here, and the Hangman in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel like your person, they have developed feelings towards you. Now, the issue is that these feelings they've got from you, they cannot make it consistent. So in the near future, I will not be surprised your person would reach out, your person with, it's more of when they are convenient, they would reach out, they will call you, they will text you, they will invite you for a date, a travel, a meeting up again. This is a time when they initiate it because they're free, all right? It's more of practical reasoning and logic that, okay, I'm reaching out, I'm texting you, I am rekindling, I'm reconnecting with you, Virgo, because I'm available. In those times that we're not talking, or I'm not chasing you, I'm not replying, I'm not paying attention with you, it's pretty obvious that I'm not available. In the future, there would come a time that your person would be available again, and because they have stuck feelings toward you, at some point you would have, for some of you, I'm being advised to encourage you, Virgo, that if they come around again, it's time for you to challenge this person. You know why? I'm looking at the King of Swords. The King of Swords, they know the truth, all right? The King of Swords holds the Ace of Swords, okay? The King of Swords today, it looks lonely. It looks like it's about to lie. It's my first time to see and feel the energy of the King of Swords, that they're about to lie. It's more of, they hold the sword. They sound like this King of Swords energy in the future, Virgo. It's like a weapon, all right? They would sound like, they will make you feel like they are correct, that they're being logical to whatever they're doing, but actually it's a lie, all right? They're making things convenient for them. So if you kind of recall in the past, what, they're on and off, they're inconsistent. For some of you, they lie, all right? For some of you, there's a third party, and the reason why this person is returning to you in the future is for you and this person to have a final talk, okay? Because I'm really feeling like it's time to end the confusion. I feel like this is your person, the King of Swords, okay? You're not asking them. It's about time to challenge the King of Swords. That's what I feel. So in the future, I really feel like your person, they're the king, they're mature, but they're not perfect, all right? Even king makes a mistake. So this King of Swords in here, he does hold the Ace of Swords with him, but the way he holds the truth, it's not confident, it's not comfortable. So I really feel like your person, they would return, your person would communicate, would text back with you. They can say all the correct reasoning, all some sort of excuses, all right? For some of you, they have valid excuses on why they cheat, they lie. I mean, there's no valid excuse to cheat, but they would have some sort of explanation to offer you in the future where you kind of feel like, they have a point, okay? They have a point to disappear. They have a point, or they have some sort of, their defensiveness, their weapon towards you, their reasoning is quite right, You're about to be convinced by this person in the future that, hey, my reasoning is correct, all right? Because here they are, King of Swords. They want to heal. They want to fix things with you. But the High Priestess is in here to remind you that before you let this person in again, before you are persuaded by this person, remember what they did in the past, okay? Because I really feel like in the future, they would come around. So it's about time to really bring out the questions that you want to challenge them. Like you need to challenge this person in order for you guys to stop hurting each other, to stop the unmet expectation, okay? Because the High Priestess in reverse, Virgo, this is like your energy. The High Priestess in reverse, this is like your energy. The High Priestess in reverse, this is a release. This is all hell's break loose. Tell me what you want, all right? It's quite a powerful wrap-up reading for you, Virgo, because for some of you, you had enough. For some of you, it's been a while. It's been a redundancy, a cyclical pattern, a circling pattern where they're here, they're gone, they're here, they're gone, they're here, they're gone. So it's about time, with the third time around, it's about time to put your game up and challenge this person and say, if you're not gonna stick around, then you can fuck off, okay? Because you are the High Priestess. You're willing to release people who does not value you, okay? In the past, I feel like, High Priestess, this is very your energy, but you've dealt with introspection, with thinking, to the point that you overthink, you overuse your mental, emotional, and feelings to this person. It didn't work. In the future, you need to really cut it short, and really getting like, this person would reoccur, right? Would touch base, would reach out. They have the feeling that I could take it back. I could persuade Virgo. And this is where the High Priestess in reverse came along to remind you in the future, don't just be persuaded. Don't stay to your comfort zone. Ask them what they really want. And if you feel like they're going to behave the same way they are, then there's no point of entertaining or letting this person use your energy. There's something with your energy, Virgo, that this person keeps coming back. Okay? So good luck to you. Be prepared, because I felt like this is not the end of it. I felt like the third time around, or for some of you, the fourth, the fifth time. But I really feel like when they reach out again, you take advantage of that energy to face with the King of Swords and be blunt on what they really want. Because it's been a long time. It's very tiring for you. I feel so tired, to be honest with you guys. I feel like my energy is down. It's so down, you know. It's more of, don't waste my time. If you want to stick around, then stay. But if you're just going to trick me, if you're just going to use me, if you're just going to be a ghosting person again, then please do me a favor and step out of my light completely. That's one way to challenge them and let them upgrade. Because I feel like they're the King of Swords. They're the King of Swords. They know how to execute a proper relationship, but they're not using that to you. Okay? So good luck to you, Virgo. May you find the right mental health. May in the future, I wish for you to have the peace of mind, the mental clarity to deal with your person again when they come back. Okay? Thank you, Virgo. It's a pleasure doing this reading to you guys. It's have a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon again. Bye-bye.